Hey y'all, we're starting off week 4 with a lower body workout. We've got a Monday workout here. We're going to start off with 10 tall, reach, touch your toes, and squat. So 10, reach tall, hinge over, touch your toes, get into that squat position, back up into the bent over position, and reach. That is 1. We'll go through 10 of those, followed by 10 alternating step ups. So find something you can step up onto, like a couch, and alternate which foot is going first. 10 alternating step ups. You can definitely just do a march in place instead of a step up. Then we're getting into 10 squat jumps. So squat, jump, and then finally 8 on each side of a quadruped thoracic rotation. So you're going to get down on all fours and take one elbow and just rotate through that thoracic spine as far as your elbow will let you go. As far as your back will let you go, pointing your elbow towards the sky. We'll go 8 on each side for our warm up. Then we'll get into the workout. Our workout today, we're going to do 4 by 10 wide stance or pulse squats. We're going to rest 90 seconds in between. We're going through this 4 times, 10 wide stance squats. So with a wide stance like this, you're just going to squat. You can do a goblet squat. You can throw a barbell on your back or in the front position. With these wide stance squats, you're not going to go as low with your hips. You're limited by your hip mobility as to how far down you can squat. If you're not doing the wide stance squats, doing those pulse squats, I still want you in that wide stance position, and you're just going to pulse like this. And I would do that for about 20-30 seconds as opposed to 10 repetitions. So 4 times 10 of that wide stance squat, and then we're going to follow it up with 4 by 8 on each leg, 8 on each side of the split squats. So with the split squats, get into that split position. You can have dumbbells on either side. You can do it with a barbell, either front rack or back rack. You can do it without any kind of weight, and you're just going to bring that back knee as close to the ground as your knees will let you. Ideally, if you can bring it all the way to the ground. And then switch sides, keeping that chest upright, making sure you've got a little bit of distance between your feet so they're still about shoulder width apart. They're not lined up directly in front of each other. Bringing that front leg, knee should come about over the toes, and that back knee to the ground. So we'll do 8 on each side of those split squats, and then we're going to do 4 by 8 on each side of a single leg glute bridge. So I'm going to just tip this down a little bit here so you guys can see my glute bridge. So we've done hip thrusts before, and we've done glute bridges, but I don't think we've ever done single leg. So with a single leg, it's going to be the same as you would do a regular glute bridge, but you're going to pick one leg up. And so you're only using one leg to do that work. Make sure you're pushing through your heel, through the ground. You can also rest your non-working leg on top of your other leg if that's a little bit easier. But I still want you using that heel that's on the ground, should be doing the work. You should feel this in your glutes. And that we're doing 4 sets of 8 repetitions on each side. And then we're going to follow it by jumping rope or penguin taps. Again, these are going to be similar to what you saw in week 2, these workouts, as we work on some progressive overload. So this week, as the movements we're doing are repeated, make sure you're increasing the weight or increasing the reps a little bit. The other option you've got for progressive overload is to kind of slow down those repetitions or do a pulsing movement. is your other option for progressive workout, or sorry, for progressive overload. Oh, it's been a long day, you guys. And then we're gonna follow it up with 5 minutes of recovery. So we're gonna do that couch stretch. I've got a couch here that can help me with that demo. So your knee is going to be on the ground. Get it as close to that wall or couch as you can. Your other leg is going to be out in front. And what you want to do is be able to lean upright. Get it, this plane should be all in one line, and your heel should be as close to your bum as you can get it. So I could go back a little bit further, but I've got some tightness in my quads right now, so this is as far as I can go. So holding that position in that couch stretch for 30 to 45 seconds. Do that on each side. Make sure you've got equal stretch on the sides. Then we're going to do a V-sit stretch. So you're going to get down on the ground and legs in a V position. You're just going to stretch forward, and again, I want you to hold that for about 30-45 seconds. And then next up, we've got a single leg forward fold. So from that V-sit position, you're just going to bend one leg in, and you're going to forward fold towards that single leg as far as you can go. Switch it up, other direction. And then we've got a standing half fold. So it says here, you're standing half fold. Let those arms hang down. Feel that stretch back here. It should feel pretty good after those squats. And then child's pose, everybody's favorite position. So forehead down on the ground, heels are underneath your bum. And hold that for as long as you want to. And that's our Monday workout. Make it a good one.